6 marks or 5 marks. So that thing you have to keep in your mind. 10 marks question in this time I have to complete. Okay, if you're going backwards, so complete 10 mark question. How many 3 questions are there? Half an hour mein you have to complete 3 questions. If suppose you're not able to solve particular question, leave it there, space, leave space over there, and then continue with the next question. In the end, come back. Okay, so and then that way you can do the questions. Okay, so if you have any doubt, most of the questions, most of the answer sheets, I have mentioned the mistake and how you can do. If you have any problem or any doubt that you have not understood what I have written and how to do it, you can ask me right now. Okay, so this class I'm going to discuss science and maths, both question papers, and continuously we'll discuss. We will not have a break because zyada time lagega nahi, so we'll just do it. If it finishes in 1 hour, 1.5 hours, we'll complete it in one class only. Okay, I don't think many of you will be joining, so let us begin now. Okay. Okay, so let me share the screen. Okay, rationalizing factor. I'll just give you the answers. This part most of you have done correctly. So you know how to find rationalizing factor, means it should be a real number. So 25 is actually, what is 25? 25 is actually 5 square ka cube root, right? So this is what? 5 square ka 1/3, which can be written as 5 2/3. How will you make it as whole number? If you add 1/3 in it, 1/3 is what? 5 raised to 1/3 you have to do to add the power, right? So this is the rationalizing factor. So what will you multiply? Into 5 raised to 1/3, which is C. Okay, this is 0 of the polynomial, means you have to put this equal to 0, find the value of x. So you will get 2 values of x, one of them will be -3. This is again, you will use a square minus b square in the numerator. Okay, so when you use a square minus b square in the numerator, it is how much? 327 plus 323. Okay, and 327 minus 323 divided by the denominator 327 plus 323. This whole bracket will cancel, and this answer, I think answer you will get it as 4. Okay, so D is the answer. This one, which of the ordered pair is a point on the straight line represented by this? So what does it mean? That these two values you have to put on the line and which satisfy this equation. So if you put 2 and 1, this is 8 minus 3 plus 1 is not 0. So this is not possible. So this way, if you put, you will see that answer will be D part, 5. If I put 5, 5 4s are 20, y ki value 7, 7 3s are 21, and plus 1. So if you see this, 20 plus 1, 21 minus 21. So this satisfies the equation. So D is the correct answer. Roots of quadratic equation equal to 0 are. Now, how do we check this? By finding the determinant. So what is the determinant? Not determinant, sorry, discriminant. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. What is b square? B square is 14 ka square. Minus 14 ka square is 14 ka square. What is it? 14 ka square is 196. Minus 4 into 45. Okay, so what is the answer? You will get C. This will be greater. 45 into 4, so it is greater than 0. So when discriminant is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Okay, that is the condition. So these are all rough work that will be required. Even if you don't do, and see, I think Khalid is there in the class. Khalid, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Khalid, when you are writing the answer, please don't write the answer. It is clearly mentioned in the instruction that you have to write the option A, B, C, D. Some of you write the option and answer both. That is also correct. But why you waste time in writing the option? Okay, just write the option number A. And Khalid, you don't write the option only. So you will not be marked. I have marked you, but you will not be marked because board exam rules are different. When it is written, you have to write the option. The option likhna zaruri hai. Don't write 5, 3. ऐसे करके answer don't have to write. You have to write A. A लिखना जरूरी है. Be there.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me check, just seeing the options. Okay, so sum of first 10 terms of the AP is, answer formula lagao, answer will be 75. Okay, mark price of raincoat is this. If the shopkeeper sells it for rupees 360, the discount given to the customer is, I think everyone has done this correctly, 20% hai na iska answer. Let me check. Yes, discount is 20%. Okay, a point on x-axis which is equidistant from this and this is. So this is how much. How will you find out this? This, what is the answer for this? Just a moment. X key value na. First of all, this is a point on x-axis which is equidistant. So x-axis का मतलब क्या हो गया? Y 0 होना चाहिए. Okay. So चारों में ही Y 0 है. Okay. So Y is equal to 0 होना चाहिए. X की value you have to find out. Okay, X is equal to question mark. X is not known. So let us suppose a point on x-axis which is equidistant from A and B is. So that point be any point P hai. So what does it mean? AP is equal to PB. Right? This distance is equal to this distance. So ये formula लगा लो. A का value दिया हुआ है. This point is what? X, 0. This point is 5,4 and this point is -2,3. So equate the distance. What is the value? Root under ये क्या होता है? 5 minus x का whole square और x minus 5 कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. So suppose I write x minus 5 का whole square plus 0 minus 4. 0 minus 4 का whole square, ये root under होता है, is equal to ये वाला distance. Okay, so ये वाला distance x minus -2 becomes x plus 2 का whole square plus 0 minus 3 का whole square. So ये पूरा root के अंदर, squaring both the side, root चला गया, open the brackets, answer में आ जाएगा x square ऐसा cancel करके answer में आ जाएगा, I think answer 2 आएगा. तो x की value 2, y की value 0 we already know, so answer is C, 2,0. Understood? Any doubt in this question? बहुत सारे ने wrong किया है वाला. Okay, fine. Now this type of question जब भी आता है, proof में and anything, sin theta minus cos theta, sin theta plus cos theta, what you have to do? Divide कर दो numerator and denominator both by cos theta. Okay, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? Dividing numerator and denominator by cos theta, ये हो जाएगा 5 tan theta minus 4 और ये हो जाएगा 5 tan theta plus 4 because you are dividing by cos theta, तो sin by cos is tan and ये हो जाएगा cos by cos 1. This is sin by cos again tan. तो 5 tan theta की वैल्यू यहां से आ रही है. 5 tan theta is equal to 4. Right? 5 tan theta minus 4 is 0. So 5 tan theta is equal to 4. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? 4 minus 4 upon 4 plus 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So answer is 0. Okay. Some of you wrote 5 by 6, 1 by 6. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. Answer is this. Is it clear? Proof में भी ऐसा question आता है तो first step divide कर दो cos से या sin से. Okay. Not all questions will be like that, but mostly it is like that. ये वाले question में this is the correct answer, I think. Yes. Yeah, 10 root 2. So distance between these two they have asked. So that means you have to find this distance first and then this distance first. तो ये distance के लिए 9 square minus 3 square करोगे. 9 square minus 3 square. This distance is what? 9 square minus 3 square का root. And what is this distance? This distance is again 9 square minus 7 square because half होता है chord पे perpendicular from the center. So this distance is 9 square minus 7 square. दोनों को calculate करके you have to add it. And you will get answer as 10 root 2. Okay. ये वाला आता है root 72. Root 72 and ये वाला आता है root 32. Okay. Then prime factorization किया तो this becomes 6 root 2 and this becomes 4 root 2. So answer is 10 root 2. This way you will solve. So I have solved it over here. Distance ये और ये निकालना है. इसके लिए remember कि radius same है. They have not drawn it, but you will draw Pythagoras. You will use Pythagoras making right triangle. Okay. Difference in circumference. What is circumference? 2 pi r. and what is diameter 2r, दोनों का difference निकालना है, नहीं given है is 15 and you have to find radius, so simple है, 2r common निकालना, 2r yourself, okay, so 2r pi minus 1 हो गया is equal to 15, r की वैल्यू चाहिए, r is equal to okay, okay, so let us do this, ये हो जाएगा, let us take it as yeah, let us make it 22/7, यहीं पे कर लेते हैं, 2r 22/7 minus 1 is equal to 15, ये कितना हो जाएगा, 22 minus 7 is how much, 22 minus 7 15 है ना, so यहाँ पे I'll do 15, क्या हुआ, सब सो रहे हैं क्या, 2r, everyone there in the class or not, so यहाँ पे हो जाएगा 2r is equal to
yes ma'am
15 into 7, okay, 15 से 15 cancel हो गया, ये हो जाएगा 7/2, 7/2 is how much, 3.5 सेंटीमीटर, 3.5 है, अच्छा ऑप्शन नहीं है, तो इसमें ऐसे ही आंसर देना है, ओके, तो जस्ट 1 मार्क आंसर, 3.5 सेंटीमीटर आंसर हो गया, 3.5 सेंटीमीटर, मोस्ट मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ अकरेंस जो होता है नंबर का, सो व्हाट इज दैट, आई थिंक इट इज 7. नेक्स्ट इज 12, 13, 13 is find the value of x in the following. ये भी सिंपल है, लॉ यू हैव टू यूज की इंटीरियर सर्कल में when the segments are cut interior in the ratio, particular ratio, so 3x is equal to 9 into 4, so इससे x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 12. Next is okay, ये भी सिंपल है, you can do construction and solve, एक parallel line you will construct, so 55 plus this is 180 degree, okay, so this angle is 180 minus 55 and this angle is 180 minus 50, you add these two and you will get answer as 255, okay, 255 है ना, let me see, yes, 255 degrees the answer. Okay, next is question number 15, a person took a loan of rupees, so ये P है 3 months, so time, one of you have taken time as 3 months, we are doing per annum, so it will be 3/12, year में लेना है, time should be in year, okay, so 3/12 year and 12% is rate, so simple interest is equal to 1500 into 3/12 into 12 upon 100, okay, so 0 से 0 cut, 12 से 12 cut, answer is 45 rupees. They have asked amount, amount is 1500 plus 45, so 1545 rupees, okay, interest plus principal is equal to amount, तो ये वाला formula लगा के you will get the answer. 2 marks में है I think और 1 marks में पता नहीं, I think till 15 it is 1 mark. Now the HCF of two polynomials, this and this, is x minus 3, find the LCM. तो ये वाले में इसको you have to factorize, okay, so when you factorize this, x square minus 5x plus 6 factorize करने से आता है x minus 3 and x minus 2, okay, and इसको factorize करने से आता है x minus 4 and x minus 3. Now I think everyone knows how to factorize by splitting of middle term, okay, so which formula we have to use, we have to use product of two expressions is equal to HCF into LCM, ये वाला formula लगता है, HCF into LCM is equal to, या तो अलग अलग निकाल लो LCM या तो simple, because it is given ना, HCF is given, so ये formula लगता है HCF into LCM is equal to product of two एक्सप्रेशन जिसका निकालना है. ओके, सो इसका प्रोडक्ट क्या हो जाएगा? सो एच हमें क्या निकालना है? एलसीएम निकालना है. सो एलसीएम इज इक्वल टू प्रोडक्ट डिवाइडेड बाय एलसीएम. सो व्हाट इज प्रोडक्ट? ये दोनों का मल्टीप्लीकेशन और डिवाइडेड बाय एलसीएम. एलसीएम नो सॉरी एचसीएफ ना, एलसीएम तो निकालना ही है. डिवाइडेड बाय एचसीएफ. सो एचसीएफ इज गिवन x minus 3. x minus 3 हो गया, एक से एक कैंसिल हो गया. नाउ यू ऑलरेडी नो आइदर यू कैन राइट आंसर इन दिस फॉर्म. Those who have written 3 ब्रैकेट के फॉर्म में also I have given you marks, or what you can do x minus 3 x minus 2 ये होता है राइट. इसको x minus 4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो and simplify that way also you can write. But 2 marks का क्वेश्चन है, so I have given you marks in this also. अगर 3 marks का होगा तो you can write, you know that ये दोनों का multiplication ये है, you have factorized उसको ही same thing को. इसको you just multiply by x minus 4 and get the final answer x cube expression के form में. Understood? So that way also you can do. Okay, done. Question number 16. 16 done. Question number 17 may now what you have to use. Only 1 or 2 students they have done like that. Like DE is parallel to BC, find the value of X. Now you know that DE is parallel to BC. So these two triangles are similar. You have to show that the triangles are similar. Since D is parallel to BC, the triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC because all the 3 corresponding angles are equal. This is corresponding, common angles. So you have to mention that the 2 triangles are similar. Now, when the triangles are similar, the sides are proportional. Okay, sides are proportional. You can write. So you can write. You can write AD by AB is equal to AE by AC, or you can also write AD by DB also you can write. Okay, so if we solve it, we can write like this also. You can, because sides are proportional, DE is equal to DE by BC also, but that is not required. We just want X key value. So we can do or it can be written AD by DB is equal to, I think, yeah, this way also you can write AE, therefore AE upon EC. So just put the values. X upon X plus 1 is equal to X plus 3 upon X plus 5. Cross multiply, simplify, what answer we get? X is equal to 3. Just solution x square cancel ho jayega and you'll get answer as x is equal to 3. Factorize, ye bhi simple hai. Factorize mein you know that 1 minus x square y square ka whole square, and this is square. So a square minus b square formula se 1 minus x square y square and 1 plus x square y square. Okay, now further this can be factorized. So it will become 1 minus xy, 1 plus xy into 1 plus. So this is factorized. This is the answer. In the given figure, value of x you have to find. So exterior angle theorem say, this you can use exterior angle theorem. So 50 plus x is equal to 110. So x is equal to 110 minus 50. So how much you get? 60 degree. Answer is 60 degree for this. Use exterior angle theorem. Okay, now this one is why you are making mistake in this type of question. You have to use this formula. Cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta, or sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. That we have to use. Only ye dono. So let us see. Cos square 32. Cos square 32 ko I can write cos square 90 minus 58. Okay. Plus cos square 58 divided by sin square 59 ko I can write sin square 90 minus 31 plus sin square 31. Okay. Now what is cos 90 minus theta? Sin theta. So this becomes sin square 58 plus cos square 58 divided by, this becomes sin, sorry, sin nahi hai, abhi to ye sin ka cos ban jayega. So this becomes cos square 31. Square है, so I'm doing this thing. Cos square 31 plus sin square 31. Now using the identity, you have to write using identity. Which identity we are using now? Using identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This becomes 1 upon 1. So answer is 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta. So this is 1. Answer is 1. Okay. Okay, next question. Question number 21. Volume of a cube is 1728. तो just total surface निकालना है, तो ये भी easy है. Volume क्या होता है? L cube is 1728. तो cube root of 1728. यहाँ पे ऐसा करके prime factorization से you will find out and 3 times 3 कौन सा निकलता है? So it will be how much? We get 12 centimeter. Okay, cube root is 12 centimeter. So L is equal to 12 centimeter. So you can find area. Surface area is 6L square. तो 6 into, इसमें calculation mistake किया है बहुत लोगों ने. 12 12s are 144. 144 into 6 is 864 unit you have to write, which is very important. 864 meter square. Okay, next question. An observer 1.5 meter tall is 20.5 meter away from a tower 22 meter high. So this is 22 meter, this is 1.5 meter, and this is 20.5 meter away. Determine the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the eye of the observer. This is the angle of elevation. This theta you have to find out. So how will we find out? We need to take this triangle. Okay, so what is this value? We have to find out this value, A, B, C. So this value is 22 minus 1.5, right? So what we'll find out? Tan theta, because perpendicular upon base we have. So tan theta is 22 minus 1.5 divided by, base is this, 20.5. 20.5. How much we get? 22 minus 1.5 is 20.5 divided by 25.5. Mozam, you made mistake in this, huh? You made or Mudabbir made?
Yes, ma'am. I wrote tan 60.
Yeah. So tan 1 is tan 45. Okay. So tan theta is equal to 1, which is equal to tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is 1. So theta is equal to 45 degree is the correct answer. Understood? Learn the trigonometric tables. All the trigonometric tables easy hai. I have told you, science se learn karo. And you know the sequence. Sequence kya hai? Mnemonics की भी जरूरत नहीं है. Mnemonics भी है, but don't remember it. 0, 30, 45 यही वाले values है ना. 60 and 90. Okay, sin का सिर्फ याद कर लो. Sin 0 0 से start होता है. Sin 30 1/2, sin 45 1/√2, sin 60 √3/2, and sin 91. Sin starts from 0 ends to 1. And cos जो होता है, cos 0 उल्टा से, reverse it. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 30 is √3/2. 45 same है दोनों का. That is why tan same हो जा, tan 1 हो जाता है. And cos 60 is 1/2. And cos 90 is 0. ये दोनों याद है तो tan वैसे ही याद हो जाएगा. Tan is sin by cos. Okay, is it clear? तो sin सिर्फ याद रखना होता है, cos reverse होता है. Okay, this is also simple. 38 square minus 22 square upon 16. You have to use the identity. You have to use that identity, a square minus b square wala identity. So it becomes 38 minus 22 and 38 plus 22 upon 16. Okay, for your maths Viva, those who are coming to Don Bosco, please learn all the identities. Okay, all the identities, not only those who you have done in your practical notebook, but other identities also which are there in the syllabus. Okay, is it clear? It is next Tuesday, na?
Yes.
So please learn it. 38 minus 22, so ये क्या हो जाएगा? You will cancel it. ये 38 minus 22 is 16. So 16 cancel. Answer is 60. ये दोनों को add करके answer आ जाएगा 60. Show that the altitude of an equilateral triangle with side A is √3/2. Any way you can solve. Okay. Equilateral triangle है, so that means all the angles are 60 degrees. Okay. So you have to show that altitude falls at the midpoint. Either you can use ये A है, ये भी A है, और ये भी A है. So you can use trigonometric ratio also. You can use Pythagoras theorem also. So I think trigonometric ratio will be much easier if suppose this is x and you have to find the value of x. You know that when an altitude is dropped on the base of an equilateral triangle, you have to mention that it divides it into, it reaches the midpoint. Okay, so that means this is A/2. If this is A, B, C, D, this whole length is A, this is A/2, this is x, and if you are using Pythagoras theorem में हो जाएगा A² minus what is CB. But see, Pythagoras में थोड़ा calculation ज़्यादा हो जाता है. If you are using trigonometric ratio, that is better. Why it is better? Because ये क्या है? Which ratio will take? This is perpendicular. This is opposite. This is hypotenuse. So sine 60 I can take. Sine 60 is equal to CD upon AC. What is CD? CD is X. And what is AC? AC is A. And what is sine 60? √3/2. So we'll write √3/2 is equal to X upon A. So what is X? X is equal to √3/2 into A, which is proved. ये तो एक method है. दूसरा, if we are using Pythagoras, so Pythagoras, this is a right triangle. You can use Pythagoras also. Pythagoras में x is equal to क्या हो जाएगा? x² is equal to A² minus A/2 का whole square. Better to use trigonometric अगर calculation problem है तो. So you are writing A² minus A²/4. 4 LCM हो जाएगा. 4A² minus A² is, answer is 3A²/4. Just a minute. Let me make space over here. So answer will be 3A²/4. So x² is equal to 3A²/4. So x is equal to √3A/2. So both ways you can do, both way it is correct. Sides of a triangle are in the ratio 1:1. तो आंसर इसमें क्या हो जाएगा? अब पहले तो तीनों को टोटल कर लो. Okay, so total is 2 plus 3, 1, 3, 4.5, right? So you will write 1 upon 4.5. पहला वाला साइड हो गया 1 upon 4.5 into 13.5. Okay, this is your first answer. 3 centimeter आएगा. Second हो गया 1.5 upon 4.5 into 13.5. Okay, right? 1.5 out of total into total. So this is how much we are getting, 4.5 centimeter. And last one is 2 upon 4.5 into 13.5. Answer is 6 centimeter. So 3, 4.5 and 6 centimeter, 2 marks का question में हो जाएगा. Prove that parallelograms on equal, ये prove वाला question तो book में है, you can do. 3 coins are tossed, write all possible outcomes. All possible में वैसे लिखना है, see H H H, एक सीक्वेंस पे स्टार्ट कर लो. So 8 possible outcomes आते हैं, ठीक है. H H T, दूसरा है H T H, and then H T T. फिर तीसरा है T H H, T H T, T T H, and T T T. So 8 possible outcomes are there. Find the probability of getting at least 2 head. At least 2 head किस में आ रहा है? 1 में आ रहा है, 2 में आ रहा है, 3 में आ रहा है, 4 में आ रहा है. So 4 out of 8. Okay, 4 out of 8 is your probability. ठीक है, understood? 1 by 2. Okay. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Now prove that. ये वाला question is very simple. इसमें देखो just logic लगाना है. इसमें क्या है? You have to prove. So let us start from LHS. LHS से start किया. 1 upon. I think this only Farhana got correct. Farhana, you did correctly. Who did this correct?
Yes, ma'am. I got full marks.
Yeah. So I think only Farhana did this correctly. In case of offline students, I'm talking. Okay, so 1 plus, now see, x raised to b minus a का मतलब हो गया x raised to a, right? This is x raised to c upon x raised to a plus 1 upon, same way, 1 upon x raised to a upon x raised to b plus x raised to c upon x raised to b, and third part क्या हो जाएगा? एक मिनट, मेरे को जगह नहीं बची. Plus 1 upon 1 plus x raised to b upon x raised to c plus x raised to a upon x raised to c. See, minus power होता है तो नीचे चला जाता है. So that only I have done. Now let us do, let us find नीचे के denominator में LCM. XA है, यहाँ पे भी XA से multiply कर देंगे तो whole denominator is XA which goes in the numerator. तो next step I am writing over here. Okay, पहले एक छोटा step लिख देती हूँ. X raised to a plus x raised to b plus x raised to c upon x raised to a plus 1 upon x raised to b plus x raised to a plus x raised to c upon x raised to b plus 1 upon x raised to c plus x raised to b plus x raised to a divided by x raised to c. Now this goes in the numerator because 1 divided by है, इसका मतलब reciprocal. So next step is x raised to a upon x raised to a plus x raised to b plus x raised to c plus this xb goes in the numerator, x upon b, x raised to a plus x raised to b plus x raised to c, and plus x raised to c divided by x raised to a plus x raised to b plus x raised to c. If you see the denominators are same, so we can simply add the numerator, which is the same thing, x raised to a plus x raised to b plus x raised to c divided by, cancel, answer is 1, proved, equal to RHS. Is it clear, class? Muazzam, Mudabbir, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to erase it. Okay, ये वाला I'm not doing. ये just simple formula apply करो. Answer है इसका 69.5. Okay. Now next question. ये वाले में भी बहुत mistake किया है. Actually ये 6 marks में भी आता. Mostly ना this mensuration का question 6 marks पे it usually comes. But I have given you in 4 marks में. Mostly in the papers I have seen कि quadratic equation का question, this thing mensuration का question, or be something comes in 6 marks. So usually it is in 6 marks. Okay. A square bed is prepared in the center of the field. ये ऐसा छोटा सा center में square bed prepared है और field of side 40. ये 40 का side है. Leaving a gravel path all around. So this is a gravel path. Okay. The total cost of laying the flower bed and gravels at the path at the rate of this and this. respectively. So what we have to find, we have to find the per square meter, I means दोनों का अलग अलग area निकालना है. Okay, so what is actually we have to do is area of flower bed कितना हो गया, area of flower bed, ये dimension क्या है, this is how much, tell me, this is a square, right? What is the dimension, what is the length of this, ये पूरा 40 है, and ये इसने बोला है so what we'll do, we'll suppose, because we don't know the thickness, so we'll suppose the thickness as x. Okay, so find the width of the depth path bola hai na, so path we have supposed as x. So what is the dimension now, tell me, dimension of this square?
Ma'am, 40 minus 2x.
Correct, 40 minus 2x. So area of flower bed कितना हो गया, area of flower bed is equal to 40 minus 2x का square, because it is a square. ये हो गया area of flower bed. Now we have to find the area of this path also. Okay, so area of gravel path, area of gravel path, if you find, how much is it, area of gravel path, area of gravel path is actually बड़े square का area minus छोटे square का area, right? So बड़े square का area is 40 square minus ये वाला is what, जगह नहीं हो रही है, I'll write. I hope you understand. ये is it clear or not? Area of this gravel path is big square का area minus small square का area. So big square is 40 का square and small square is 40 minus 2x का whole square. Okay, because length का square होता है. तो इसको if we solve it, how much we are getting? 40 में common ही निकाल देती हूँ. So let us write down in terms of, okay, let us, यहाँ पे जगह नहीं मिल रही है. Let me do it on whiteboard. Okay, doing it on whiteboard. So ये वाला था और ये वाला था, ये thickness we have taken x, this is 40. So area of square bed हो गया, area of square bed is equal to 40 minus 2x. Why 2x? Because 1x इधर और 1x इधर, so length decreased by 2x. So 40 minus 2x का whole square, because length into length होता है. Area of gravel path, area of gravel path is equal to होगा area of, ये बड़ा स्क्वायर को क्या बोला है इसने, what is the question given here? Area of the square field. Okay, area of square field minus area of square bed, यही होगा. So area of square field is 1600, 40 का square, which is 4 4s are 16, so 1600 minus area of bed, square bed is 40 minus 2x का whole square. Okay, so we'll open the bracket, how much we are getting, 1600 minus bracket में 4 4s are 1600 plus 4x square minus 4 2s are 8, 2s are 16, minus 160x. माइनस को अंदर घुसाएंगे, we get 1600 minus 1600 minus 4x square minus plus 160x. cancel. So we are left with 4x को कॉमन निकाल देते हैं, 4 4s are 16, उल्टा साइन हो जाएगा, राइट? तो नहीं, उल्टा नहीं, सॉरी, माइनस साइन है ना बाहर में, तो अंदर माइनस लिखती हूँ. फर्स्ट आई विल राइट प्लस साइन. 4 4s are 16, 0, 40x minus x, यही हो जाएगा, बिकॉज माइनस साइन है, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई पुट इट इनसाइड. सो 40x नहीं होगा, x भी बाहर निकाला हुआ है, सो 40 minus x, whatever unit is meter square. So this is the area of gravel path, area of square bed हो गया. Now the rates are given. I think the rates are given. What is the rate? Rate question paper देखो, question paper में है the total cost of laying the flower bed and gravels. So the path at the rate of rupees 2.75. So flower bed का rate है, flower bed किधर गया, ये हुआ flower bed. square flower bed. Okay, इसका rate है 2.75. So it is given in according to the question 40 minus 2x का square into 2.75 plus area of gravel path है this much. So it is 4x into 40 minus x multiplied by what is the rate? Rate is 1.50. 1.50 is given as 4020. So okay, so the total cost is this. Okay, square bed बनाने का इस rate पे and gravel path बनाने का इस rate पे. So we'll add these two. Total cost is given 4020. Okay, now we'll solve it. Solve करने के लिए थोड़ा सा calculation लंबा है. So that is why I was telling कि 6 marks के question के अंडर में आता है. So let us solve it. इसका open करो full bracket. When we open it, ये bracket open करने से क्या आएगा? 1600 plus 4x square minus 160x multiplied by 2.75 plus, okay, 4 into 15 is 15 4 is 60, तो ये हो जाएगा 6x बाहर में. 40 minus x is equal to 4020. अभी ब्रैकेट पूरा ओपन करेंगे. ओपन करने में when we open the bracket 1600 into 2.75, okay, मैं कैलकुलेशन दे रही हूँ, plus 11x square minus 440x, okay, plus 6 into 4 240 minus 240x minus 6 into ये तो minus 6x square equal to 4020. okay, अभी ये 4400 है, 4020 है. okay, so what we'll do, 4400 यहाँ पे प्लस है तो we'll bring 4020 इधर पे, बाकी सब उधर पे. so 4400 minus 4020, okay, is equal to, ये कितना आ रहा है यहाँ पे, x का कितना आ रहा है, minus 440 plus 240 is how much, minus 200. इधर जाके प्लस 200x हो गया. अभी माइनस 6x स्क्वायर प्लस 11x स्क्वायर इज व्हाट, प्लस 5x स्क्वायर, इधर जाके माइनस 5x स्क्वायर हो गया. ठीक है, सो ये क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बन रहा है. ये सबको वापस से इधर, ये कितना हो गया, 4400 माइनस दिस थिंग. इफ यू सब्ट्रैक्ट हाउ मच वी आर गेटिंग, 380 आएगा. ओके, सो 380 इज इक्वल टू 200x 200x, यहाँ पे नहीं होगा 0, माइनस 5x स्क्वायर. ओके, यू कैन सी 5 तीनों में से कॉमन निकल सकता है, तो 5 कॉमन निकाल लिया, 5 कॉमन निकाल लिया तो 5x स्क्वायर और 5 4 जा 20, 0x इज इक्वल टू 7 जा एंड 35 36 37 38 76. ओके, तो इसको सबको इधर ले आते हैं. क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन हो गया x स्क्वायर माइनस 40x प्लस 76 इक्वल टू 0. स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट करेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा 38 इंटू 2. ओके, सो ये हो जाएगा x स्क्वायर माइनस 38x माइनस 2x प्लस 76 इक्वल टू 0. फैक्टराइज करने से आ जाएगा x माइनस 38 एंड x माइनस 2 तो 0. तो विड्थ क्या हो सकता है, 38 तो नहीं हो सकता है, विड्थ होगा 2. सो विड्थ ऑफ दिस इज x इज इक्वल टू 2 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, सेंटीमीटर नहीं, सॉरी, मीटर में है ना, 2 मीटर. ओके, सो दिस वे यू हैव टू डू दिस क्वेश्चन. Did anybody solve this question at home?
Yes, ma'am.
No?
I
You
did.
got this answer then?
Yes.
You got this answer because you started doing this question in your notebook and you started correctly. You started or Muazzam, because I get confused in both your papers. So somebody started correctly, 2 steps likha tha, and then you left that. I think you thought that it won't happen, so you didn't continue it. Who started, Muazzam or Mudabbir?
I started, but I got it wrong.
Yeah, I think some calculation or something you
Yes,
made
ma'am. I
mistake.
assumed the side of the flower bed as it.
Okay. Now ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral in which AB and CD when produced meet in E and EA is equal to ED. Prove that. तो इसमें ये सिंपली क्वेश्चन है, इसमें क्या करना? Anybody wants to discuss this question? Should I do? If you want, I'll do. Otherwise, I won't do. If everybody has done it, then I'll not do. Tell me. Farhana, have you done it correctly?
No, ma'am, I didn't do this.
Okay, so I'll do it. Okay, so what is the diagram? Diagram is accordingly any diagram you can make. तो मैंने बनाया ऐसा circle बना दिया, ठीक है? Cyclic quadrilateral in which AB and CD produced. So let us draw it ऐसे करके. So this is AB. This is CD. AB and CD को ऐसा produce किया to meet at this point E. E point पे meet कर लिया, okay? To meet at E, what is written? When produced meet in E, EA is equal to ED. So this side is equal to this side. This is given. This is equal to this. This is equal to this. Okay, this though I think many of you made a mistake in second part. क्या first part? तो EA is equal to ED किया और क्या बोला है? Proof that AD is parallel to BC. AD is BC. Okay, ये वाला question है. So what I'll do, I'll write it over here. So given, so you know what is given, you will write in given. To prove है AD parallel to BC. So we'll start in triangle EAD. In triangle EAD. Write down the steps. Those who have not done, please write down. So I'll just make you write down. EA is equal to ED. That is given in the question. Okay. In triangle EAD, EA is equal to ED. What does it mean? That means this angle is equal to this angle. So I'll write angle EAD is equal to angle EDA. Why? Angle opposite to equal side. Okay, so now this angle is equal to this angle. We have proved. So now also one more thing, DAB plus DCB. DAB plus DCB. Because it is a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles will be 180 degrees. So DAB and DCB. So we'll write also angle DAB plus angle DCB is equal to 180 degree cyclic quadrilateral. Okay. And one more thing, EAD plus DAB. This is linear pair. ये वाला side ये पूरा linear pair है. ठीक है. So also angle EAD plus angle DAB is equal to 180 degree. Linear pair. Okay. Now this you write cyclic quadrilateral वाला equation 1 है और ये second linear pair वाला equation 2 है. From 1 and 2 equate 1 and 2. Okay. From 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2, when you equate it, you can see DAB common है, cancel हो जाएगा, right? So DCB is equal to EAD आ गया. From 1 and 2, angle DCB is equal to angle EAD. Okay, now what is DCBC over here? DCB is equal to EAD, means ये वाला angle ये वाले angle के equal हो गया. Okay, so as these are, now if you see, not this angle, actually this angle na, DCB किधर गया? DCB is equal to EAD. Now EAD is equal to EDA, so I'll write is equal to angle from equation this first equation we have written na, so EAD is equal to EDA, which means angle DCB is equal to angle EDA. What are we getting? ये angle equal to ये angle. That means these two lines are parallel because these are corresponding angles. Okay, these are corresponding angles. तो you know parallel कैसे prove करते हैं? कोई भी चीज equal prove कर देंगे. We'll prove alternate angles are equal or corresponding angles equal. So we saw that these are corresponding angles and these are equal. Therefore, we'll say that AD is parallel to BC. Proved. Okay, this we have used over here. यहाँ पे. From 1 and 2 we got this DCB is equal to EAD, but we have already proved EAD is equal to EDA because वो given in the question. This triangle is an isosceles triangle. So we got DCB is equal to EDA. Now DCB equal to EDA are corresponding angles. अगर ये दोनों pair, that means these are parallel. Okay. Understood first part written?
Yes.
Mudabbir or Muazzam, I think you did second part first, so that is correct. First part you didn't do correctly, right?
Yes.
So this is the second. This way you have to you just lost your way while doing it. You started correctly, second part, first part B, but कहीं बीच में गड़बड़ हो गया. So this way you have to do. Okay. EB is equal to EC तो कर दोगे. EB is equal to EC. How will you do this? Okay. Okay, I'm erasing this and then I'm doing the second part. Okay, second part is cyclic quadrilateral है. So we also one more thing we have already proved. Take a minute, where is my pen? Okay. Okay, so second part we have to prove EB is equal to EC. Now in cyclic quadrilateral we have proved EAD is equal to ABC, right? EAD is equal to ABC. We have proved because these are parallel. So we have proved. So we can say angle EAD is equal to angle ABC. Because we have proved AD is parallel to BC. We have proved this already. Okay, proof कर दिया तो second part कम इसमें होगा. So now this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle. Okay. Also, angle EDA is equal to angle DCB. Okay. Same reason. Already proved. So this is one equation. This is two equation. Third क्या है? Already we have proved in first part. EDA is equal to angle EAD. This also we have proved in the first part. Okay, ये दोनों angles equal है. So that therefore from 1, 2 and 3, what can you say? From 1, 2 and 3, these two angles are equal, right? क्योंकि ये इसके बराबर हुआ, ये इसके बराबर हुआ, ये दोनों एक दूसरे के बराबर है, तो ये दोनों एक दूसरे के बराबर हो गया. Therefore you can say angle C is equal to angle B. That therefore hence in triangle EBC, EB is equal to EC. Why? Side opposite to equal angle. ठीक है? Understood?
Yes.
So I'm erasing this. Next is draw a triangle. ये तो कर लेंगे. When you are drawing, please use compass. बहुत लोगों ने बस स्केल से ऐसे करके ड्रॉ कर दिया. दिस इज रॉन्ग. I will क्या, anybody will give 0 marks. Construction means you have to use compass to make angle 60 degree, 45 degree. Okay, only scale is used to measure this length. And write steps of construction. A watch was sold at a profit of 10%. Had it been sold for rupees 35 more, the profit would have been. So इसका मतलब क्या है? 12% of CP minus 10% of CP is equal to 35, right? Sold. So we'll write. You can write it like this: 12% of CP minus 10% of CP is equal to 35, right? मतलब अगर 12% CP में लिया होता और 10% में लिया होता तो 12% में 35 ज्यादा. It had it been sold for, okay, had it been sold for, तो ये कितना हो गया? 12 by ये SP है ना, 12% of CP is SP, right? So SP अगर हमारा 12% of CP पे sold किया है, a watch was sold at a profit of 10% and had it been sold, so 12 by 100 ये हो गया 12 by 100 x, if x is CP, minus 10 by 100. सी कोई भी मेथड से कर सकते हो, शॉर्ट मेथड आई एम डूइंग 35. सो एलसीएम निकाला, ये हो जाएगा 12x minus 10x is equal to 3500. So 2x is equal to 3500. So x is equal to 1750. ठीक है, और वो लॉन्ग कट वाले मेथड से भी कर सकते हैं, सेम आंसर यू विल गेट. This question, 3/4 part of a conical vessel of internal radius 5 centimeter and height of 24 centimeter is full of water. ये भी I'll just write down the steps because अभी time खत्म हो रहा है and we have to revise science also. I'll just write down the step. Okay, volume क्या होता है कोन का? 1/3 pi r square h होता है. तो volume हो गया. If you put the values and everything, you will get r की value is given. R is 5 centimeter. Height is 24 centimeter. Answer is 628 centimeter cube. Water filled is 3/4. So 3/4 into 628 is equal to is water filled. Okay. Water filled is this much. So answer comes out to be 471. Okay. मेरा pen हिलना बंद हो गया. So write down the answer. It is 471. Okay. Just a minute. This is 471. So volume of cylinder होता है pi r square h. Equate it with 471. So when you put the value of r, you will get it. Height is equal to 471 upon 314. Are you ready? 1196. Okay, just a minute. I'll be back. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, understood this question? Yes or no? If you want me to do stepwise, I'll do stepwise. Tell me. Understood or not?
Ma'am, understood.
Understood na? Calculation karna. I have given you the calculation and answer. Okay. So water ka height hai 3/4. 3/4 of the volume of this thing, cone. तो 3/4 वॉल्यूम ऑफ कोन निकाला 628, तो 3/4 628. तो ये सिलेंडर में डाला तो सिलेंडर का वॉल्यूम होगा, राइट? वाटर फिल्ड इन सिलेंडर विल बी सिलेंडर का वॉल्यूम. तो लेट अस सपोज कि h हाइट तक राइज होता है. सो पाई आर स्क्वायर h किया, r की वैल्यू इज गिवन 10. तो 10 स्क्वायर 22/7 एवरीथिंग यू पुट एंड h की वैल्यू निकल जाएगी 471/314. 3.14 लोगे पाई तो इजीली हो जाएगा. ओके. Okay, next question, 35th question. ये वाला क्वेश्चन में ना वन इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज देयर, ऑल्दो मौसम हैज डन इट, बट इसमें क्या होता है, आई टॉट यू वन थिंग, यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दिस कि वो यूज करके इजीली होता है. इफ टू रूट्स, लेट अस सपोज टू रूट्स ऑफ दीज इक्वेशंस आर अल्फा एंड बीटा, दीज आर द टू रूट्स. ओके. तो इक्वेशन मैंने प्रैक्टिकल के टाइम में भी आई हैव टोल्ड यू, सम ऑफ द रूट इज गिवन बाय -b/a and product of the root is given by alpha into beta. These are the roots. Okay, let alpha, we will write let alpha and beta be the roots of the quadratic equation. ठीक है, of this quadratic equation, general quadratic equation. ठीक है, alpha and beta be the roots of the quadratic equation. ठीक है, given quadratic equation. तो sum of the root means alpha plus beta is equal to -b/a. ये proved है, this thing you have to use. And product of the root means alpha into beta is equal to c/a. Okay. Now they have written ki the roots are in the ratio of the roots means alpha by beta is 1/r. They have given it like that. Okay. So alpha by beta is equal to 1/r. तो इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? Alpha की value is alpha is equal to beta by r, you can say, or you can say r alpha is equal to beta. So let us take r alpha is equal to beta. Okay, ये वाली value will put in both the equations. Okay, alpha by beta, ratio of the root is given as 1/r. So r into alpha is equal to beta, right? So putting this value of beta in first equation and second equation, दोनों में हम put करते हैं. So when you put it in first equation, you will get alpha plus r alpha is equal to -b/a, or you can say alpha common 1 plus r is equal to -b/a. दूसरा हो गया. Second में putting it in second, alpha into beta, beta is r alpha, so you will get r into alpha square. So r into alpha square is equal to c/a. Okay, let us square one. First one को हम square करते हैं because you can see ना 1 plus r का square आ रहा है LHS में. तो let us square this equation. On squaring this equation, squaring, ये थर्ड इक्वेशन को मैंने स्क्वायर किया तो विल गेट अल्फा स्क्वायर इंटू 1 प्लस आर का होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू बी स्क्वायर बाई ए स्क्वायर. अभी अल्फा स्क्वायर की वैल्यू विल पुट फ्रॉम हियर विच इज सी बाई ए इंटू आर. तो अल्फा स्क्वायर की जगह लिख दिया 1 प्लस आर का होल स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई नहीं, अल्फा स्क्वायर की वैल्यू क्या हो गई, इंटू सी बाई ए. ठीक है, एंड नीचे में r इज इक्वल टू बी स्क्वायर बाई ए स्क्वायर. तो अभी वी कैन सॉल्व, सी आ गया हमको ये इक्वेशन. अभी हमको क्या चाहिए, r इधर नीचे रखते हैं, इस फॉर्म में विल राइट r प्लस 1 अपॉन r ये का होल स्क्वायर. तो ये दोनों चीज यहाँ है, बाकी इधर चली जाएगी नीचे. तो इधर जाके ये हो गया बी स्क्वायर इंटू ए अपॉन a square into c. एक पावर से एक पावर कैंसिल, सो आंसर इज b square by ac, which is proved. Okay, तो ये वाला फंडामेंटल यूज करके इट विल टेक लेस टाइम, ऑल्दो 6 मार्क्स का है, 5 मिनट में ही हो जाएगा. So use this technique अगर इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन आता है तो, because I think last year भी आया है this similar type of question. So remember this, sum of the root का formula and product of the root का formula. Remember if this type of question comes, 1:r, roots are in this fashion, roots are given in the form of particular ratio, then use alpha plus beta and alpha means sum of the roots and product of the roots. Okay, is it clear?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, I had a doubt in one question. It is not
Yes,
from this
which question?
Not from the question paper, ma'am. I'll tell
Yes.
you. Just a minute. Ma'am, the question is, a fire in a building B is reported on telephone to two fire stations P and Q 20 kilometers apart from each other on a straight road. P observes that the fire is at an angle of 60 degrees to the road and Q observes that it is at an angle of 45 degrees to the road. Which station?
Can you send me this question, the screenshot on WhatsApp? I'll send you this answer. Okay.
Yes.
Because it will take time. Right now, I'll solve it in my notebook and send it to you. It is a trigonometric question. Okay.
Yes,
So I need the question and then I'll solve it and send it to you. Okay, this question is over. Let us, ये वाला question में any doubt is there? ये कैसे करना है? A square plus B square, AB is given. So you just have to use, you will start from here. So what do we need? 1 by A plus 1 by B is actually what? A plus B upon AB. Okay. तो A plus B की वैल्यू चाहिए हमको और AB तो गिवन ही है. A plus B is actually what? A plus B का होल स्क्वायर से निकाल लेंगे. A square plus B square plus 2AB. A square plus B square is 45 plus 2 into 18. How much we get? We get this equal to 81. So A plus B की वैल्यू क्या हो गई? A plus B is equal to plus minus 9. Always use both the values. Okay, many of you just take positive. Because when you are finding out square root, you will get both values, plus and minus. So A plus B plus minus हो गया. तो ये value कितनी आ गई? When you are taking plus 9, so it will be plus 9 upon 18, which is 1 by 2. When you are taking minus 9, so answer is minus 1 by 2. So what is the answer? Plus minus 1 by 2 is the answer. Understood? Okay. So now I'll start with science. Science में छोटा सा ही है. I'll not give you break क्योंकि खत्म करेंगे इसको जल्दी. If you have your science question paper, I'll just open science का paper. Close. Okay, this is science का question paper. Answer I'll give you. Answer for question number 1 is. Okay, answer for question number 1 is this. Specific heat of sand is lower than sea water. So that is why sand cool faster than sea water during night. Okay, so C is the correct answer. SI unit is candela. Okay, this question I have given marks to everyone because ये question wrong था. Actually इसमें truth बोलना था. Which of the following statement about U23892 is true बोलना था. So not आ गया था इसकी because most of the statements are correct, not correct. The number of electrons in an atom of U is 92. This is a correct statement. The number of neutrons in an atom of U is, this is a wrong statement. The mass number of U is 92. This is a wrong statement. The number of protons in an atom, this is also wrong statement. So which is true? Correct option. Question has to be which statement is true. So first one is the answer. I have given marks to everyone because ये typing mistake हो गया था. Okay. Molecular, okay. ये वाला क्वेश्चन कैसे करते हैं? पर्टिकुलर होमोलोगस सीरीज इज 56. 56 molecular mass in a member of particular homologous series is 56. So 56 is a multiple of what? 14 ना? 14 का multiple है, तो 14 किसका आता है? 14 is actually CN. तो 14 का multiple है 56. So that means others should also be the multiple of 14. Then only वो same homologous series का member है. But you can see that कि 28 है, 42 है, 140 भी है. This is not a multiple of 14. So that means this is not the member of homologous series. Buckminster fullerene तो cobalt 60 होता है. Derived unit is इसका आंसर है mkg per second square. ये वाला आंसर बहुत लोगों ने क्यों रॉन्ग किया? I don't understand. m का मतलब होता है मेगा जूल्स. मेगा ऑलरेडी is 10 raised to 6. तो आंसर इज डी. 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 जूल होता है ना 1 किलोवाट आवर. तो आंसर इज 3.6 मेगा जूल. मेगा इज 10 raised to 6. So this is the correct answer. Many of you did this. इसमें क्या हो गया? 10 raised to 12 हो गया. ये 10 raised to 6 plus 10 raised to 6. So this is 10 raised to 12. ओके ये भी आंसर में आइसोमर ऑफ ब्यूटेन बोला है. दिस इज ऑलरेडी ब्यूटेन. आंसर इज 2. Okay, so some of you wrote 1 and 2, so I gave marks, but don't write like that. 2 is the answer. Why does carbon? तो इसका all of the above है. ये simple है. B option is the correct option. Bend towards the normal, rarer to denser, away from the normal, denser to rarer. इसका answer है D. 11th one is D, acid and base. Acid जितना लोअर होता है उतना स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड होता है. पीएच जितना लोअर है, लोअर द पीएच स्ट्रॉन्गर द एसिड. हायर द पीएच ऑफ बेस स्ट्रॉन्गर इज द बेस. ओके, तो ये ऑप्शन डी है. डी इज हायर द पीएच वीकर द एसिड and fourth part is lower the pH weaker the base. Okay, so D is the correct option. Okay, theory में 2 marks का theory है, so you just have to write displacement reaction takes place and copper displaces silver ions from the aqueous AgNO3 solution. Okay, those who have written blue color हो जाता है, ठीक है, समझ में आया, कहीं से उठा के भी लिखा है, तो that is also correct. But main thing is displacement reaction is taking place. Okay, so equation of chemical reaction which occur during this, many online student have written blue color हो जाता है, blue color हो जाता है, because वो एक ही जगह से उठा के लिख दिया है. So you have to mention it is a displacement reaction. Okay, copper ions enter कर जाता है in AgNO3. Okay, Safia, you joined now. Okay, we have just discussed the MCQs. Now we are discussing the theory part. What happens when a copper wire is dipped in AgNO3? Done. Which wave property determines loudness? Abhi bhi people are confused. Loudness is amplitude. Pitch is frequency. Okay, this is the answer. Now you have to define which is having high frequency, means number of waves zyada kisme hai. You can see B has got high frequency, A has got low frequency. Now A, B, C, D, E when tested with universal indicator pH 4, 1, these are acid. 11 is base, 9 is base. Now we already discussed this in the previous MCQ कि जितना higher number है that is strongly alkaline. So 11 is strongly alkaline. So 11 किसका नाम है? C is 11 ना? नहीं, C नहीं है. C ना? हाँ, C. Yes, C is 11, strongly alkaline. And weakly acidic कौन सा होगा? Weakly acidic will be 4, which is A. So you have to mention C, A, and arrange the pH in increasing order of hydrogen ion concentration. Okay, so increasing order means जितना ज़्यादा hydrogen ion concentration है उतना highly acidic है, right? Understood that? And base में lesser hydrogen ion concentration है. So increasing, say you will have to write from here. पहले किस में लिखेंगे? First, increasing means सबसे कम जिसमें है. First thing should be जिसमें सबसे कम है. Which one has got less? हाइड्रोजन आयन का बेस से स्टार्ट करेंगे, राइट? स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस, तो स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस कौन सा है? सी है ना, सो विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम सी, देन ई, देन ये है 7 which is D, then you will have 4 and then you will have 1. Got it? Got the sequence now? Base में least number of hydrogen ion concentration. Now इसमें तो mostly everyone has done this. ये हो जाएगा 6, ये हो जाएगा 3 and ये हो जाएगा 2. This is 3 and this is 4. Velocity time graph. Velocity time graph is given, VT graph. 50 grams, सबसे बड़ा problem यहाँ पे है कि everything is in SI unit. So you have to change it into kg. So it is 0.05 kg. Mass हो गया 0.05 kg. Calculate the force 0 to 3 second में. So what is force? Force का formula है ma. Acceleration you have to find from here. So what is acceleration? V minus u upon t. So and mass is 0.05 into acceleration is 120 minus 0 divided by 3 seconds. Okay, answer is 200 Newton. No, 2 Newton, sorry. 2.0 Newton. So first answer is 2 Newton. Calculate the force on the object in the time interval 6 to 10. Now it is a negative slope. So answer will be, many of you didn't write negative. It is a stopping force, right? Final velocity is 0. 0 minus 120. So force is equal to 0.05 into minus of how much? Oh, 120 upon 4. So answer is negative में 1.5 Newton. Okay, negative में 1.5 Newton. Is there any time interval? No force acts. Yes. No acceleration. Acceleration 0. So no force. Okay, justify your answer. So you can say that since acceleration is 0, so F is equal to m into 0, 0. Now this is a numerical where you have to, now ये वाला question में भी you are making mistake. ये तो simple lens formula use करना है. Lens है, mirror है, क्या है? Mirror है. So mirror formula you have to use. Mirror formula is 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Okay, F is given and it is what? Concave mirror. Concave mirror में F is negative. So F is equal to minus 15. U is equal to minus 30. And HO is given, height of object. Okay, so HO is equal to 2 centimeter upwards ऊपर की तरफ. So let us find using this formula. We have minus 1 by 15 is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by 30. So 1 by V इधर आ गया, ये plus में इधर आ गया. So what do we get? 1 by V is equal to 1 by 30 minus 1 by 15. Answer comes out to be minus 1 by 30. So V is equal to minus 30. यहीं तक question खत्म नहीं होता है. You have to say minus 30 means it is on the same side. Okay, but minus 30 तो size, height of image कितना है? Height of image upon height of object is equal to V by U with a minus sign. V निकल गया हमारा 30. U is given minus 30. So how much we get? Equal to minus 1. इसका मतलब कि height of image is equal to height of object with a minus sign. That means कि image is inverted, right? So you will, from here you will write कि image is formed at 30 centimeter on the same side of the object from the mirror, and size of the image is same as object, and it is real and inverted. That you have to mention. Then you will get full marks. Okay, and then you have to draw the ray diagram also. Ray diagram of this condition you have to draw. मतलब कि object यहाँ पे है, image यहाँ पे है, ऐसा वाला. ठीक है? This ray diagram. Same place. This 0.5 mole, so you can say 1 mole of C contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. So 0.5 mole will contain 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 into 0.5. तो आंसर आ जाएगा 3 point something, 3.011 into 10 raised to 23. और ये सेकेंड वाला तो वेरी इजी है, सेकेंड वाला क्यों नहीं किया? This number of oxygen molecules, you know that this many number is contained in how many grams? 32 grams of oxygen. तो सिंपल आ गया ना, मॉलिक्यूलर मास में ही होता है ना इतना, तो ये सिंपल है, सीधा आंसर 32 ग्राम्स है इसका. Okay, this so everyone has done correctly. You will some of you did some of you wrote कि value लिखा है, some of you wrote it becomes 4 times, so that is also correct, or 9 times, that is also correct. Okay, I have written the answers somewhere. Okay, पहले तो mass निकल जाता है, mass is equal to 2 kg, and then you kinetic energy first वाले केस में 100 joules हो गया, और एक वाले केस में 225 joules. So either you can say it becomes 4 times and it becomes 9 times, that is also correct. Okay, or you can find the values and that is also correct. So 4 marks. Okay, the atomic number of an element is 16. The valence number of, तो क्या हो गया ये? Electronic configuration हो गया. So what is valence electron? 6. Valency 2. Its group number you can write 16A, 16 group or 6A. Okay, anything you can write. Whether it is a metal or a non-metal. ये side में it is a non-metal. जहाँ पे भी इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करता है, that is a metal, that is a non-metal. Metal होता है 1, 2, 3 electrons in the outermost shell. So it is 6, so it is a non-metal. Oxide, nature of oxide. So non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Metal oxides are basic in nature. Formula of its chloride. तो ये हो जाएगा XCl2. X अगर मान लोगे तो. Okay, why do driver and the person seated in front? You have to mention first law of inertia, because of inertia of rest. ये line बोलना जरूरी है. Okay, ये वाला बोलना जरूरी है, because of inertia. Object try to remain in that position. Okay, a train starting from rest attain this in 5 minutes, assuming the acceleration is uniform. Find the acceleration. तो acceleration क्या है? U is equal to 0, V is equal to 72 kilometer per hour को change it into meter per second. So 72 into 5 by 18 किया, तो आंसर आता है I think 20 meter per second. हाँ, 4 हुआ ना, 5 4 20 मीटर पर सेकेंड हो गया. 5 मिनट्स को यू हैव टू टाइम, 5 मिनट इज इक्वल टू सेकेंड्स में 5 into 60, 300 सेकेंड्स. तो अभी आंसर आ गया. एक्सेलरेशन इज v minus u by t. So a is equal to 20 minus 0 by 300. How much we are getting? 1 by 25 आ रहा है ना? नहीं, 1 by 15. 1 by 15 meter per second square. So this way is also correct. Distance traveled by the train for attaining this velocity. How will you find out? Distance covered, ये वाला यूज कर सकते हैं. v square minus u square is equal to 2as. s निकालना है. we already know v is how much? 20 square minus 0 upon 2 into a. So 2 into 1 by 15. 20 square is 400. Okay, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा? 2 2s are 400. 3000 meter or 3 kilometer you can say. So second answer is 3 kilometer. Define a balanced chemical equation. टेक्स्ट बुक में है. बैलेंस केमिकल इक्वेशन क्या होता है? the number of atoms or mass of atoms of reactant is equal to the total mass or atoms of the product, it is a balanced chemical reaction. Same है, dark में लिखा हुआ है balanced chemical equation in your textbook, learn it. Why should an equation be balanced? You have to mention, that is also there in your book, to obey conservation of energy and mass. That mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. Okay, so that is why the equation, chemical equation, should be balanced. Write the balanced chemical equation of, तो ये equation क्या है? Metal reacts with acid, Mg plus HCl gives you MgCl2 plus H2. Balance it. Balance करने के लिए यहाँ पे हो जाएगा 2. दूसरा है कैल्शियम रिएक्ट्स विथ वाटर, सो Ca plus H2O, कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड बनता है CaOH twice plus हाइड्रोजन गैस. ओके, सो यू हैव टू बैलेंस इट. बैलेंस कैसे करोगे? 2H2O होएगा. ओके, redox reaction क्या होता है? Redox reaction is a reaction in which one reactant is oxidized and the other reactant is reduced. So it is called as redox reaction or reduction oxidation reaction. Identify the substance. Write down those who have made mistake. PbO is reduced. PbO is reduced. And you can see ना, oxygen remove हो रहा है तो PbO reduce हुआ है, और कार्बन में oxygen add हो रहा है, so carbon is oxidized. So oxidized क्या है? Oxidized हो रहा है carbon, PbO is getting reduced. और यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? MnO2 is getting reduced क्योंकि oxygen reduce हो रहा है, oxygen निकल रहा है. So MnO2 is getting reduced and HCl is getting oxidized. What is meant by earthing? Earthing is any electrical device connected through an electrical wire connected to a ground to make zero potential. It is called as earthing. Why should electrical appliance be for our safety purpose? Any metallic appliance, when it is earthed, so even if any fault occur in the appliance and any human being, if somebody touches it, the ground, the extra current transfers to the ground if the appliance is earthed and the person is safe. ऐसे करके लिखना है. Give two reason why different appliance, ये तो पता ही है सबको अभी. Find the current drawn. अच्छा, ये वाला क्वेश्चन सबने रॉन्ग किया है. क्यों रॉन्ग किया है? इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का क्वेश्चन स्टिल यू आर मेकिंग मिस्टेक. इसमें what I have told you, current direction you have to see. यहाँ पे करंट आके ब्रांच हो रहा है. ये जो करंट आ रहा है इसमें भी आ रहा है और इसमें भी आ रहा है. So these three are in series and then in parallel with this. So actually it is 10 plus 10 plus 10 in parallel with 10. So which is 30. So our total is 30 into 10 upon 30 plus 10, which is equal to 300 upon 40. Okay, 2 2s are 4. So it is 15 by 2 ohms. अभी क्या पूछा है? करंट पूछा है ना? What is asked? Find the current drawn. So current drawn कितना हो जाएगा? Total 3 divided by 15 by 2. So 2 by 15. 3 5s are 15. So 0.4 ampere is the current. That is the answer. Everyone made, because most of the questions you got ये दोनों series, वैसा नहीं है ना. C कहाँ पे connection है? Connection यहाँ पे है, not here. अगर यहाँ होता then it would have been दोनों series and दोनों series, but connection is over here. ये तीनों में एक ही करंट आ रहा है और यहाँ पे ये ज्वाइन हो रहा है और ये तीनों पैरेलल में. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
See, without break also, we took almost more than 1.5 hours only continuous. Okay, whatever doubts you have, if you face any difficulty, send me the screenshot of that question. I'll solve whenever I get time. I'll solve and send it back to you. Okay? Is it clear? Mudabir, send me your question. Any doubt, any other doubt anyone has? No, na?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so that will be all for this class. All the best for your paper and practical. See you. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am.